heart of Reservoir. We have access to all that infrastructure, which has provided so much significant capital growth in recent years. Easy access to schools as close as across the road. Plenty of parkland and not far away at all from multiple shopping options and multiple modes of transport, providing simple access into the city. The property itself, 862 square metres to do with as you please. A fantastic home sitting on that prime land. Elevated, triple fronted brick veneer. They hardly build them like this anymore. What a great opportunity for any investor in the marketplace. What a great opportunity perhaps for the first home buyer, and what an unmissable opportunity for you and your family today to bid and buy number 49 Merrilands Road. The way to do that is quite simple. Raise your hands high up in the air or yell out your bids to me in a loud and clear voice. And I'll sell today by calling 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the contract meets my hand, the property will be sold. Our rental's instructions are clear. We want to see a sold sticker on this board at the end of this auction. So buyers, if you'd like to be the one to put the sticker on the board when all is said and done, now is your time to reserve that exclusive right. Now's the opportunity, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 49 Merrilands Road? Who'd like to start us off? At 6 is a bit light on, sir, but I'll go with you at 600 and I'll place a vendor bid on top of that at 750,000. I'll invite you back in for 8, sir, if you like. At 750,000 now the bid. At 750 and looking for someone to round me off at 800. At 750,000, fairly been offered now at 750 against you, sir, at 750. At 750,000 now it's going to be 8 in the rise. At 750,000 once. At 750. At 750,000 twice. At 750. At 750,000 for the third and final call. At 750,000, we all done. Off at 7. I'll take 775, sir, if it helps. At 775 now, 775,000 bid there against you, sir. 800 if you like. At 775,000, fairly been offered now, 7 3/4. At 775. At 775,000 now, make it 800 in the rise. At 775,000, looking for 25 on top. At 775 the bid. At 775,000, got to be 800 even money in the rise. At 775,000 once. At 775. At 775,000 twice. At 775. Third. Final call at 775,000. All done. Finished. Silent. Out at 775,000. Bid there against you, sir, at 775 now. Taking 25 in the rise. Another quarter to make it even money at 8 at 775,000. At 775, the bid's there across the road. Opportunity in front at 775,000. First call. Second call. Third. Final call at 775. I'll move along then with a vendor bid at 800 now. Invite you back in for 8 1/4, sir. At 800,000, even money at that. At 800,000 now, it's going to be 825 in the rise. At 800,000. At 800,000 now, bids against you, sir. At 800, looking for 825 in the rise. Come with me for another quarter, sir. Get back on top at 800,000 now. At 800,000 for the first call at 800,000. Are we all done? At 800,000 twice at 8. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 800,000. Are we all done, all finished, silent, out at 800,000? Buyers, consider the land, consider the location, the opportunity here today. At 800,000, at 825, I'm calling for enormous value there, bargain basement buying. There should be a sea of hands at that level. I would have expected 825, the Mexican wave, especially in this market, one of the hottest markets that Melbourne has ever seen. At 800,000 now, I'm looking for 25 in the rise. At 800,000 once. 810, I'll take the 10, sir, and we'll move along in 10s. At 810,000, same courtesy in front if you like at 10. At 810,000 now. At 810,000, got to be 20 now in the rise. At 810,000, fairly been offered. At 810,000, bid there against everyone else at 810. At 810,000, once at 810. At 810,000, twice at 810. Third, final call at 810,000. Are we all done? Finished. Silent. Out. At 810,000, taking $10,000 rises. Nice, easy bidding at that. At 810,000 now. So can I confirm that bid at 810? Bear with me one moment. I need to seek some instructions. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Oh, buyers, thank you so much for your patience at 810,000. The bid is there. We have had a reduction in the reserve price in a bid to meet the market here today. The vendors have reiterated their desire to get the job done, sold sticker on the board. We're not quite there just yet. However, we are getting close. So at 810,000, what I can say is from this point, if you have come along with interest today, if you have come along to buy, there's only one way to do that. I must see your interest. In the absence of any further bidding, we will be dealing exclusively with the highest bidder. That means the highest bidder will have the first and exclusive right to purchase the property from the vendor at their reserve price. I cannot entertain your offers. I cannot entertain your interest at that point. That belongs exclusively to the highest bidder. So if you have indeed come along with interest here today, you must show me your interest now to secure your place in the box seat at 810,000. The bid's there. The rights to negotiate with the vendor are there to the exclusion of every other buyer here today at 810,000. I'm only taking $10,000 rises. Nice, easy bidding for you if you've come to buy at 810,000. Now I'll call it away for your consideration once at 5, sir. I'll take 5 if you bid twice. I'm taking 10. Come in with some strength if you want to buy. Can I say 20, sir? At 2.5. You're going the wrong way, sir. That's 515. Well, I can't argue with that. At 815, I'll give you the same courtesy, sir. At 815,000, the bid's there now. At 820, make it. At 815,000. 815,000, even better bidding now at 5s. At 815,000, fairly been offered now. At 815. 825, and that's better, 825. 825,000, 30 at 830 now. 830,000, 40, can I suggest, sir? 830 in the bid's there. 830,000, fairly been offered now at 830. At 830,000. I'll take 2.5, sir, if you bid twice. Make it 5 in the rise. Can I say 835? At 835 now. 835,000. 835,000 bid there, sir, against you, 835, make it 40 now. 835,000, fairly been offered. 835,000 bid there, across the road, opportunity on this side. At 835 now, once at 835. At 850, no, great bid at that, sir, at 850,000, that's how you buy. At 850 now, 850, the bid's there, it's against you, sir, at 850. Don't let it scare you off, sir, it's just a big bid, you can make one too. At 850,000, fairly been offered now here, on my right, against you, across the road, at 850 now. 850,000 once, at 850, are we done? 850,000 twice, at 850, done. At 10 at 860, welcome and best of luck at 860 now. 860,000. 860,000, fight fire with 5, sir. Can suggest 10 or perhaps another big bid in the rise. At 860 now, got. At 860,000, fairly been offered now at 860. At 860,000, bid there against you, sir, and you, sir, across the road at 860 now. At 860,000 for the first call at 860. At 860,000 now, twice at 860. At 860,000 for the third and final call. At 860,000, all done, all finished, silent, out at 860,000. So we're getting so close. Another 5 at 865 now. At 865,000, bid back there at 865. At 865. At 865 now, one bid, not enough to do it here today. At 865,000, I have there. 870 now at 870,000. At 870,000, fairly been offered now at 870, sir. Keep that strength in the bidding if you want to buy at 870 in the bids there. Can I suggest a big bid at this stage, sir? Take me to 880.
Ask the wife, mate.
Ask the wife, sir. I don't think you needed permission, sir, but it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. It's much more fun. At 870,000, the bid's there. At 870 now. 870,000. See if you can see her way to 880, sir. At 870,000, I've got. You give the same advice across the road, sir. At 870,000, I have the bids there. You still with me? No, but sir, a bid would certainly help. At 870,000, we're very, very close. And at this stage, only dealing with the highest bidder. And if we're on the market, only going to sell to the highest bidder. At 870,000, the bid's there. Waiting for instructions on the phone at 870 now. First call at 870,000. What did she say, sir? Do you want me to talk to her? Second call at 870,000. Third, final call at 870,000. All done at 5 now at 875. At 875,000, time for a knockout bid, surely. 880 now at 880. At 880,000. Not enough, sir, at 880. Another 5? No, sir, but we are extremely close at 800. Was that a 5, sir? at 880,000. Bids there at 880 at 880,000. Perhaps get on the blower again, sir. Ask her a second time at 880,000 now. Fairly been offered at 880,000 once at 880. All done at 880,000 twice. Third, final call at 880,000. Are we all done? Finished, silent, out at 880,000. Waiting for the traffic to pass here at 880,000 now. Nice wide street, 3 cars abreast, you can see, at 880,000 now. Fairly been offered. Sir, Alex has gone inside to get instructions. That tells me that we are very, very close at 880,000. Might be your last chance now. First call at 880. Second call at 880,000. Third and final call at 880. Done, finished, silent, out at 880,000. Ma'am, sir, can I confirm that bid at 880? Bear with me one moment. Need to seek some instructions. I'll be back soon. Thank you. All right, guys, glad to say we've got it on the market, so there's no further bidding. You guys are the lucky buyers. Buyers, thanks for your patience. Just had a quick chat with the vendor and explained to our highest bidder here that we are indeed on the market and selling here today. Make absolutely no mistake about it. My instructions are clear. We sell away, no better bid. So if you have indeed come with interest to buy, there's no place left to hide. You must show me your interest now. No second chances here today. We're playing for keeps. Once the hammer falls, sold is sold, gone is gone. At 880,000, the bid's there. At 890 now, at 890,000. At 890,000, we're there now at 890. At 890,000, you can't buy like that, sir, only like this. I'll take 5 if it helps you on the market now. At 890,000, fairly been offered. At 890,000, the bid's there. It's against you at 890. Make it 895 for a cool 900 in the rise. At 890,000, fairly been offered. At 890,000 now, bid there against you at 890. Haven't forgot about you, sir. You still there? You still with me? You're definitely out. At 890, we're on the market now. You asked me twice. We're on the market at 890,000. This is where it counts, sir. We'll throw a little bit of money in there, keep the conversation, keep me out here a little bit longer. At 890,000, the bid's there against you, and you here on the fence, sir. Don't be on the fence, but come in decisively. At 890,000, first call. At 890, are we done? At 890,000, twice. At 890, done. Finished. 95, and I would think so at 895,000. The quick retort, sir, at 9, surely at 895,000 we've got now. At 901. At 901,000. Just a mental barrier, sir. At 901,000, the bid's there now at 901. At 901,000, fairly been offered now, 901 the bid. At 901,000, make it 905, round me off at 901. At 901,000, fairly been offered now, 901 across the road against you here at 901,000. Future family home, you can't put a price on that. At 901,000 once. At 901, are we done? At 902 now, and brick by brick we go, up in ones at 902 got. At 902,000, fairly been offered now. 902, was that 3? At 3 now, 903. At 903,000. 4, 5, sir. 5, 6, sir. At 905,000, might take a big bid. You've got him down to 1, sir. Cause for optimism here. At 905,000, the bid's there. It's against you. At 910 and a great bid at that, 910,000. At 910,000, fairly been offered here on my left against you, sir, across the road. At 910,000, got. At 915 now. At 915. At 915. At 915,000, keep the pattern in the bidding, sir. 20, can I suggest at 915, the bid's there across the road at 915. At 915,000 now. At 915,000, fairly been offered there across the road. Opportunity on this side at 915 now. Do we sell away? That, he's got the keys as it stands. At 915 now. First call at 915. Twice at 915. At 20 now, at 920. At 920,000. At 920,000, bid back here, sir. Keys back here. If you want those keys, you've got to bid me now. At 21 now. At 921. You got him down to $1,000 bids again at 921,000. Bid there against you, sir. At 921,000. Let's test 25. Worst that can happen, sir, is you buy it or he pays more. At 921 and the bid's there against you at 921. At 921,000. First call at 921. Second call at 921,000. Third, final call at 921. All done. Finished. Silent and out at 921,000. Sir, we're definitely done over here. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. At 921,000, bids there. Keys are there. Yes or no, I need to know. At 921, are you still with me? At 921, let him have it at that. Are you sure? I have your absolute best here today. Look me in the eye, sir. Pull your glasses down. Tell me you're out, and I'll sell. We're definitely done. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. At 921,000, bids there, keys are there. They tell me they're both out. At 921,000 for the first call at 921. Done. Twice. At 921,000. Done and finished. Third, final call at 925, sir, or 5 on top. At 925, welcome. At 925,000. At 925,000. Might be just one roll of the dice, sir. At 925. At 925,000. Almost sold it on you there, sir. At 925,000. The bid's here now at 925. At 925,000. Do we let them have it at that with one bid? Surely we've got to test them. At 6 now at 926 and 30. At 930. 31. 30, 36, sir. At 35, bit cheeky of me. At 935. 36, sir, or 40? At 935 have got. At 935 the bid now. At 935,000 bids there. Against you, sir, at 935. We're still out over here. At 935,000. Fresh bid in here now. Once. At 935. At 935,000 twice. At 935. At 36 now. At 936. At 7. Down to 1, sir. At 937,000. Bids here, my left, your right. Opportunity with you at 937,000 the bid now. Round me off to 40 at 937 got. At 937,000. At 937,000. Fairly been offered now for the first call at 937,000. All done.
40.
At 40 now.
41.
At 41. 45, sir. At 941,000, the bid's there now at 941. At 941,000, up we go, brick by brick again at 941. At 941,000, fairly been offered now for the first call at 941, all done. Twice at 941. Was that 5, sir? Or are you saying you're gone? I only see 5,000 there, you sure? At 941,000, round me up to 45. Twice at 941,000, third and final call at 941, all done, finished, silent, out at 941. We're definitely out here. Sir, ma'am, you're definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding at 941,000. Sir, tell me you're out and I'll sell. Do I have your absolute best here today? I can't entice you in just here, even with half, sir. 941 and a half. You never know, it might be the best $500 you've ever spent. Might get those keys for good. Can I suggest 500 in the right? Would you accept that suggestion, sir? At 941 and a half. At 941 and a half, same opportunity, sir, if you like. At 941 and a half and the bid's there now at 941, 500. 941 and a half and the bid's there. At 942, so you got him down to $500 bids. At 942,000. Let's test the big bid now. At 942, can I suggest 3,000 in the rise? Take me to 45. At 942 in the bid's there, it's against you at 942. One last roll of the dice. Go out with a bang, sir. At 942,000, fairly been offered now. At 942, the bid's there. Back against you, sir. What do you say? At 942,000. Give me a big bid, sir. Let's really test the waters here. At 942,000. Perhaps round me off to 50. Is that a bit cheeky of me? At 942. Can I at least get 945 from you, sir? At 950, and a great bit at that. At 950,000. At 950,000, bids there across the road. 51, sir. That's your reply. 51. Okay, I'll take it. 951,000. Got him on the rope, sir. $1,000 bids. Was that enough? That measly one, are you sure, sir? At 951,000, bids back here at 951, my left, your right, against you again, sir. At 951,000, we'll do the calculations later, sir, inside. At 951, at 951,000, fairly been offered now for the first call at 951. You're definitely done now, sir. Absolutely sure. Second call at 951. Third and final call at 951,000, the bid. Done. Finished. Silent and out at 951. I'll have your absolute best. You're absolutely sure, sir? Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. At 951,000, first, second, third, final call, all done, all finished, silent, out at 951. We're selling, selling, selling. So, congratulations, well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. We'll see you all again soon. Thank you. 951.